Hey guys, what's up and welcome to another time-lapse video. Today we're doing a little bit different type of time-lapse video. We are on the Waystone server and I gotta say it's been a long time since I've been on here and it's been quite a fun time the past few days because I've been able to build up on this little village. So we're building up this ancient Aztec inspired village, and this idea came to me from a comment by Midnight Blue Jude, so definite thank you for the idea, and hope you guys enjoy, and let me come back in just a few to talk it over with you. Alright guys, so we have a very limited amount of time to speak on anything that I want to speak on. This is a rather short time lapse because this is all done in survival, so it's a little bit harder to make a ton of progress. I tried to make as much as possible, but what would take me an hour and a half in creative took me 4 hours to do in survival, and honestly in creative we would have gotten probably quite a bit more done. But it's a give and take. I really enjoy the Waystone server, love playing on it, so it was a fun time regardless. So you may be wondering what in the world inspired me to get back on the Waystone server, and that would be because I watched a video of Waffle Stick. If you have not seen Waffle Stick, definitely check him out. He's a great content creator, great builder. He doesn't necessarily give himself enough credit for that, but he's a great builder, and he knows a little bit about redstone here and there, and yeah, he's a pretty well-rounded individual, pretty well-rounded waffle because they're usually round. But we were watching a video of his, and I saw that he was making this giant hole where the end portal was, and he had this kind of cool vibe going on with it. And he asked anyone that was on the Waystone server if they wanted to help out, they could. And so I was like, that sounds like fun. So I decided to make this into a kind of a time-lapse series to get back onto the Waystone server, to interact with them a bit more and try and get that going again, because I thought that was a fun time. Now for any of you who were liking that desert oasis type of build, we are definitely going to build up the last bit of building there. I already have an idea that Grumpy Owl gave to me, so Grumpy, if you're watching, yes, we are doing your idea, and I think it's going to be a fun one. I still have to figure out how in the world to do it, but I think it's going to be a fun time. So we've got one more video of those coming out to round out the oasis area, and then I think we can move on to something else. Now we do have shaders in this replay, which is great, but we don't have the replay mod. So I'm going to try and make these camera shots as interesting as possible, but bear with me, it's a little bit interesting working with a cam account. It's nothing that is too terribly difficult to work with. It's just you can't have the fun swoopingness of replay mod in these replays, so it'll be interesting, but yeah, hopefully we'll try it out and we'll see how you like it, and yeah, these will probably end up being a bit shorter than the usual ones, probably under 10 minutes for each one is what I'm thinking, just because not a ton is going to be able to get done every single time just because of, you know, the survival limitations, but it's okay. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the extra video or two a week with the recent additional uploads I've been trying to do. It's been a fun time for me getting into a little bit more creative building, as well as getting some more video editing. I always like video editing, it's kind of fun, so I hope you guys have been enjoying that. I'm going to try and continue the schedule of like 2 videos a week with the typical Brew and Build episode happening each week, but then I want to have a variety episode of some sort. Most likely it'll be like a time-lapse type video, but we may do an occasional like tutorial, because I do want to do a tutorial for the small boat we have in the steampunk steampunk city area. I want to do a tutorial on that, and then any other sort of maybe tutorial that you may have questions on builds that I do. or just wanting to see some various different things is an idea I have. So I want to try and maintain that schedule. We'll see. It's getting closer and closer to wedding time, so things could get pretty hairy pretty fast, and we'll have to see. May have to back down again to just one video, but I will always try to have that one brew and build out, and we'll see where it goes from there. But for now, we're going to try 2 videos a week. So to wrap this little bit of talking out, I want to just ask you for any ideas for this ancient Aztec inspired village. We can really go big or small. I don't really mind either way. We've got a lot of stone resources because Waffle Stick did dig this entire hole out, and all the chests that you see are totally available for us to use. So we don't have to really worry about resource gathering. The only hard thing is getting jungle saplings, which has been a bit annoying, but I can grind that out. That's not that big of a deal. But yeah, any of your ideas would be great. So that's all really the updates and stuff I've got for this currently. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the time lapse, and let me know your ideas down below in the comments. Leave a like if you have enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new, want to join our little family, and I'll see you guys in the next video.